I want to encourage those of us who are feeling the weight and the heaviness of the darkness that is around us. Let's not get discouraged. And in fact, let us be encouraged because we know that God is not mocked and He is still on the throne. He is still the God of all creation and the God of mankind. And so let us continue to just seek God's face in earnestness, not seeking our will, but saying, Lord, not my will, but thou will be done. And not only that, but not praying in a partisan sense, but saying, God, wherever, whomever, to whomever this may apply to, revive all of us, God. Because there's not one single one of us who can say, I don't need to be revived. I know this morning I awakened asking God, revive me, God. I need more strength. I need more of you. I need more of your understanding. I need more of your courage. I need more of you and an understanding, a deeper depth in you so that I might not fail you and that I can please you and complete the work that you have given me doing my journey down here on this place called earth. And so be encouraged today. Be encouraged. You're not alone. There are more of us who are crying out for a mighty move of revival in America and across the entire world, across the globe. We're praying and we're crying out from every nationality, every nation. God's got people. So don't you doubt for a moment that you're alone. And sometimes we feel this way because we just get heavy. We get tired. And we're wondering, Lord, how long? How long? How long will you tolerate the foolishness of mankind? And as we see this place darkening more and more, it seems every day, we have a tendency sometimes to let that impact us. But I'm here to encourage myself, you, and everybody else that the darkest hours are just before the greatest breakthrough of day. We're getting ready to go into revival. And this is going to be a different kind of revival because it's not going to be a revival where a preacher gets up and preaches to you. It's going to be a revival where God revives the soul of mankind from those who are seeking Him, many of whom don't even go to church anymore because you're so disillusioned even with your church leadership. You see, it's more about money. It's more about prestige. It's more about recognition. It's a feel-good, give me a dessert message. It is not teaching us to live good lives, holy and acceptable unto God, which is our reasonable service, and not being conformed to this world, but being transformed by the renewing of our spiritual mind, that we may prove and know what is acceptable to God and walk in it daily, 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 not on Sundays, not on Sabbath, but daily. And allowing this to be a part of who we are from the very fiber of our innermost being. That's where God is taking us. And I know, I feel it. I feel it. Because I feel that reviving and revitalization going on spiritually within me. And I know that there are many, 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 many millions and billions of you who feel the same. So we're not alone. We're not alone. But let's continue to pray for one another, but to continue to cry out for our own frailties and weaknesses so that we can come together as this strong army of God, this loving army of God, this army that sees no color, no race, no nationality, but we see all of us as being a fragmented piece of the daughter of God, the redeemed daughter of God, who is on her way back to sitting on that place of Mount Zion, who shall be the bride of the Lamb of God, Jesus Christ, Yeshua Messiah himself. My God, my God. This thing is resonating inside of me this morning. After much fasting, praying, and just getting still and hearing from God. And so I encourage you today, be not weary in well doing. We have entered the gates of renewal. We have entered the gates of resaturation. We have entered the gates of refreshment and revisiting of God's Spirit. So don't you dare think anything other than that today. And if God is saying that to me and pouring it in me, he's saying it to you as well. And so let me be one of the forerunners to tell you that this is the hour of revival. We're going to see a great revival, not only in America, but throughout the world, because God is not mocked. He didn't create us. He didn't cause this plan to come about to see it be for naught. God is still God, and he still reigns forever as supreme God above anything. He is God. God bless you. Now receive that. Receive it, receive it, receive it. Don't you dare believe anything less than that.